Good morning, ladies. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It's early here, Sunday, November. What is it? I don't have my calendar changed, so I can't see. I had to go change my calendar. It's November the 8th. Oh my goodness. That calendar that I have, I can't wait till it's done because there's some beautiful, beautiful bird pictures on it that I want to use. Okay, so this video is kind of a different video for me, but so I was invited to Shabbydabbydoohda's Facebook page. It's Shabbydabbydoohda Junk Journal, I think, Facebook group. Anyways, I was invited by Penny Souther. Thank you, Penny, for thinking of me. I didn't know she had a Facebook group. So she's doing a November challenge in her group. And I don't know if you guys can even see anything I wrote down here, but it says in her group, so it's the word November. So the first one is newspaper, oval, vellum, envelopes, music, buttons, ephemera, ribbon. And I assume that I have to make something using all those pieces. So I have an idea, but I'm not sure how this is going to go because I don't really have much of a plan. Just making it up as I go. Got my coffee. So I have some vellum. I have some music, buttons. I have all that stuff beside me. Ephemera, all that stuff. Newspaper. And I thought what I would do is, I found this really cool newspaper. It's called Centennial or something like that. Well, I found it at the thrift store, and it's a reprint of things in our time that were drastic, I guess, that were memorable. So I just cut a page out from that. I thought I would start by putting a layer of that down on my ovals. Now I'm wondering, I need some ribbon. I want to put some ribbon on here. I'm just going to use some from my flow book. Hopefully this will be okay. Because what I want to do with this is, it's already 3 minutes and I haven't even started. Sorry, guys. Is maybe do some type of trifold thing with my oval shapes. Your oval doesn't necessarily, you don't have to start out with your oval shape, but I wanted to. So I'm thinking if I can get these straight enough, maybe I'll just put a little piece there instead of putting a whole, the whole thing. I don't know yet. Might be just easier for me to put the whole thing and then collage on top of it. But I think I may want a little bit bigger of a space than that. And then I might want something to tie it. Oy, oy, oy. So I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best. I'm going to glue that down and I'll be back just to save time. I only have 20 minutes, so. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. It's is still wet, and I got glue all over the place. But I tried to put I tried to line them up at the bottom, and put the same amount of space in between. It's not perfect, but I think when I go to fold this, it will be enough. It will be enough space that I can fold it and be happy. So that means I'm going to have to decorate both sides. I think. You don't have to, but I could leave this side for journaling with like a white pen or whatever. And I just chose black. I really don't know why. I think it's because I wanted to work with something a little different. And I have all kinds of black cardstock that needs to be used. Okay, so I'm going to try to get some of this. I think what I'm going to do is just turn this over like this. And then glue these down on here. No. I can't do that because I'd have to cut around. Well, I could do that, but let me see if I can make it easier on myself. And let me make this piece a little bit smaller. There we go. This might be a two-parter. Get smaller pieces so I can work with them. Plus, I like the torn around edge look a lot, so I'm just going for that oval shape. Whoops. I may keep these little pieces to I can't say, I don't know if I have ever done a challenge before. I don't know if I've ever done. And like in my group, it's what it is. It's what it says. We're very laid back, and I probably shouldn't have started a group because, you know, I'm not as, like, I don't think about good challenges and stuff like that. You know, I just don't. Maybe I don't have the time, or I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I can't think of good challenges. I've tried, and I just can't. So, okay. So I'm trying to do that oval shape. That one might be a little long, but it's getting there. Let's see. Yeah, I want to save these little pieces because it's got some interesting stuff on it. So there. I think that's all right. Like that. I kind of like that. Okay, move my buttons so I can get my... Oh, buttons was another... yeah, I remember I read them off, so you guys know what's on the list. And I should ink around these, but I'm not gonna. I just don't feel like I really need to. But it does add a nice touch when you add inking. And that ribbon is thin enough. I think that will be just fine. It's kind of like a organza ribbon. Let's see, which side do I want? I kind of like this font and stuff. But I love those little advertisements. We'll do this one in the middle. Different. So it's not that early in the day, but I slept in today. It's nice. I had a long day yesterday. Very long day. But that's the good thing about your days is if you're having a bad day, it doesn't last forever. Because we get to enjoy having new days. Am I starting to get like deep? I don't know. Okay. So I'll wait for that to dry and then I'll like the excess off there. I'll rip the excess off after that dries. So that's what I got so far. How am I going to incorporate an envelope in here? I have some little mini envelopes that I was thinking might look cute on there. So that's how I'm thinking I might do that. I'm just inking some vellum that I had ripped off. And I also found some envelopes. And I found some music paper that I had stamped some numbers on and inked around those. That's what I have so far. I was also thinking that maybe I could trace one of those envelopes out on some vellum paper and see, what was that? Oh, that was my calendar. I didn't stick my calendar back in very good with the tack and it just fell. Oh my word. So we have that. So the other thing I didn't do either was torture myself looking at other people's challenges. I just wanted to go with without seeing somebody else's idea. I wanted to do this and then I'll go look and see how pretty everybody's challenges are. 'Cause I can't do that. I can't go look at everybody else's and then try to make mine because it's torture to me. It's like, oh, mine will never be as good as theirs, and and then I kind of talk myself out of it. So, all right. I don't know if I want to do this 1, 2, 3 thing or what, but I just want to see what it looks like. The ends of those. And I still need a few things. I think the newspaper can also be ephemera because it's a vintage newspaper, but I will look and see if I have something. And I don't know if I want all these envelopes. I may just put one. So I'm just going to fold these envelopes up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this book and it has pictures. I've torn a lot out, but a lot of flower pictures that are in like black and white. But it does have some color ones. Oh, that's a pretty one too. So I've torn some colored ones out. I may use that too. I don't know. But I'm going to rip it out And then I'm going to go through and see what catches my eye and fussy cut 3 or 4 of them out to go on that will look good together to go onto our thing. I don't know what to call it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back after I get them cut out. Okay. So after cutting them out and debating on where I wanted them to go, I inked around them also while I was off camera. So now I just want to play. I think I'm only going to use 1 envelope here. I was going to put 2 or 1 on each oval, but decided not to. And I was looking so hard. I knew I had more of this stuff. It's old tablecloth. This stuff here. I thought this would look good. Maybe. Might look good on here. Just a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. So the envelope can go right there. This can go there. My vellum and music paper can go there. And I may add more onto that. I don't know, but let's get gluing. I think I have enough time to get this all glued down. I'm going to try. I only have 20 minutes in this session, so I don't know. My phone's weird. Sometimes I have 19, and I try to clean up space, you know, so I have the room, but okay, I think I'll get all the flowers on. I'll put that kind of sideways. Like that. And the leaves are like that because I don't really know if I like that, so I might rip them. Because it was on the side of the page. The way it was placed on the corner of the book page. So I just ripped them so they wouldn't look so straight. There, we'll get the flowers all on. Now, I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac to get this really cool tablecloth fabric on here. Leaving it hanging off a little bit. I may use a bigger piece for this side here. I think I will. Yep. Oh, I'm running out of time, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Bye. See you in the next